My name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Chief of Staff for the United States of Biafra, currently the Deputy Prime Minister for the United States of Biafra. I tell people, the structure of the United States of Biafra has been laid down by our Prime Minister from beginning to end. Unless the person is not true to this course, unless the individual is not following our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. Through our internal attorney, through our PM civil attorney, a WhatsApp was opened. I just saw myself inside our WhatsApp forum. And in that WhatsApp, there were 4 other individuals in that WhatsApp that was opened by PM's civil attorney. There was Honorable Imam Madabo, there was Honorable Ogenkere, there was Honorable Uche Obi, the European representative, and there was myself. In that WhatsApp, the PM's attorney informed everyone, these individuals that was in that WhatsApp, that she reached out to PM to avoid chaos, to avoid crisis that some people are finding. And the PM has clearly stated to those individuals on that WhatsApp that the leadership, his surrogate, will be Madam Dr. Ngozi, until PM will be able to join us.
Hello, good afternoon, viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Okpala, let's look at the reaction of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, sequel to the emergence of Ogokere as the new Prime Minister of Biafra in exile. Of course, she says she has the capacity to deal with every saboteur, that they will deal with them. But we understand that you have said that the woman was imposing herself, but some people have even come against you, that you are not fair in your analysis.
I'm not fair in my analysis. I am Mr. Okpajeni Okokundem. In this Republic of Biafra, Libama Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Biafra government. I thank God Almighty for what they have done to all our fans, both the ones that love us and the ones that don't love us. As far as you're watching.
But we are talking about that Ngozi Orabueze is saying she has capacity to deal with them, that she will deal with all those traitors, and that they already dealing with them.
In what way have she started dealing with them? He said they are already dealing with them. You see, look at it. Look at it. They asked a little boy, whom do you want to marry your mother? The boy told them that whosoever like, let that person marry his mother. But let that person take care of him. That's the only thing he's after. He's not after who marries his mother. But let that person take care of him.
Now, let us leave that. Let us look at it.
I'm coming. Don't jump from one question to another without me explaining the first one you asked me. I'm not after whether Okere, whether Ngozi, whether Nkere, or whether Ngozi is the one piloting the Biafran boat until Simon Ekpa came out. I'm not after that. But let that boat not to sink. Let that Biafran ship not to sink. I have said it before that both parties should stop this nonsense of power tussling.
Mr. Okpala, can you now apologize to the woman, because yesterday you went vocal against her? Can you apologize to her?
When vocal, okay, let her come. I worship her. She's my God. Let her come. I will worship her. Nonsense. Apologize on what?
Well, yesterday you were saying that the woman used to tie her tie, and the man is the one that can fit, and such is not worthy to lead.
What I give is proverb. This is why people were commenting. They thought that I have sense. They thought that I'm talking rubbish. I'm talking foolishly, because I did not say what they like. I did not say what palatable thing that sweet them. This is why I am nonsense.
But why do people rush to collect the power from her?
We rush to collect power. I'm not taking power with them. I'm analyzing what they're doing, the rubbish they're fumbling. I'm analyzing the nonsense they're doing over there. Want to seek the ship of Biafra. Whosoever has up to seek the ship of Biafra, Atlantic Ocean will swallow that one. Whosoever, I don't care whom you are, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whosoever want to destroy the work of Simon Ekpa will die before Biafra exists.
Okay, yesterday, what was in your mind? What was in your mind when you pretend with Okere instead of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze who is the chief of staff to Simon Ekpa before Simon Ekpa was taken into custody.
Chief of staff doesn't mean that you are second in command. Chief of staff doesn't mean that you are the vice or deputy. Let us understand. Chief of staff is your honorary secretary. Honorary secretary, chief of staff. Honorary receptionist. Before you see the director or the president, you pass through her office or his office. That's what it means. It doesn't mean that you arrogate power to yourself overnight without anybody forming the cabinet to elect you. See where I'm going. I'm not against for her to be a leader.
Is that why you take away the power from her?
I'm not against her to be a leader. Now, and if you watch, this power toss they're doing almost set confusion of the people on the ground. Do you know that Biafra Armed Forces rebel against her?
I don't know about that one, but the question I want to ask is this. I don't know anything about Biafra Armed Forces, but the question I want to ask is this. When they were doing declaration in Finland, and she was the one that represented Simon Ekpa, she's the one that read the speech. Why is it that they did allow her to perform other role? Because they knew that she was going to perform the role even before the commencement of the program. So why is it that they didn't address that? They didn't tell her that you are the chief of staff, you are not in the position to take over.
Now, announcing, anybody can do announcement. Announcement doesn't mean that you have achieved the power.
Continue.
This one I'm doing here is part of announcement. This one I'm doing here is part of announcement. Doesn't mean that I am part of their cabinet over there. Or I'm part of I'm secretary or whatever to Ngozi Orabueze or okay. No, anybody can do announcement. It doesn't mean. And if that place in that convention is where I see that God took over, really God took over. The time that he was doing the announcement or reading the constitution or whatever, if anybody come up there and challenge him, and challenge her, there will be a rumble, and police will come in and stop the declaration.
This is not the question. The question is, before she took over that position, the organizers knew that she was going to perform that role. Why is it that she was allowed?
This is what I'm telling you. She must be allowed.
She didn't force herself.
Excuse me. Whether she forced herself or did not force herself, what they did decide to allow her so that they can be able to declare. Because anything that argument there, police will come in. Finland police will come in and say you're causing havoc, and the team may postpone. That be the end of it. So as they play that role,
why is it that you both refuse to allow her continue until some other concern?
Not to you people. It depends what the house choose to do. It's not what the committee choose to do. Okay, why did he dissolve the committee? He didn't dissolve herself. See where I'm going. As he dissolved the committee, she's supposed to appoint interim committee to handle the new appointment, not her, because she's a part of the committee or cabinet that she have disorganized. Disbanded. She is part of it, so she don't need to remain there again and try to impose herself as a pharaoh.
But remember that yesterday you did say that Simon Ekpa have endorsed Ogokere as the new prime minister.
I wasn't there. I have told that I was. This is what I had. And
okay. Are you ready to withdraw that statement?
I am not withdrawing anything. Whosoever the cop feel, let that person wear it. What if I withdraw it and Simon Ekpa is real? What will I do? So it's left for them. I have told you, okay. We have charts. I have said this several times. Biafra government in Nigeria have charter, or they have a protocol. Both Ngozi Orabueze and Okere, are they working according to the charter of Biafra government in exile? This is government.
Mr. Ekpa, you seem confused.
I am not confused.
You don't know where to pitch your text.
Excuse me. I am playing a neutral role as a father.
But you didn't play neutral role yesterday.
I played neutral role.
You already condemned the woman. You already pretended
Listen.
with the other man.
Do you know that up to today, up to this moment, people were calling me from abroad. So why should I be addressing her as the Iron Lady of Biafra?
I mean, you are still confused. That even compounded your confusion.
It didn't compound my confusion. But I want to follow the right channel, and I want to make record straight. You understand? Now, and the people are also as if blaming me. The other side are still blaming me because I'm trying to balance the equation.
In trying to balance it, you find yourself in a feast.
I said I'm not finding myself in a feast. I'm a man of my own. I'm a man of myself. I'm a man of integrity. I can face any of them at any given point. Speak the truth. They allow me to speak the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please, Sadla Media. This is a good place to let you go.